Hello everyone, welcome back with another video. I was about to feed my money plant. Some of you may know them as pothos or devil's ivy as well. And I thought about sharing this with you guys. I hope you guys find this informational and can care for your plants as well. Plants are very important in our life. Let's mix all of our nutrients together. All of these nutrients are very natural. We have sea kelp, 1 teaspoon of it. Sea kelp will help your plant's ability to tolerate and recover from whatever stress they may be going through. Next, we have 1 teaspoon of mycorrhizae. Mycorrhizae works directly with the roots to help them extend and reach to the nutrients that they need. It also helps your plants to be drought resistant and disease resistant. If you are growing in poor soil and you add some mycorrhizae to the plant, it will help your plant thrive in that poor soil. Third and final nutrient or amendments, you can say as well, is earthworm casting, 1 teaspoon of it as well. Earthworm castings are packed with micronutrients such as iron, sulfur, magnesium, zinc, copper, and calcium. If you're growing in soil, definitely add worm castings as it helps soil retention and improves soil aeration. It also helps your nutrients to bind with soil so they can't sneak out with water drainage. So many benefits, right? Let's add another one. That is that you can never add too much of it to your soil. Moving forward, I added some water to it. I had half a cup of water that I used in full amount. I will mix it and then add about 3 teaspoons to each one of them since they have never been fed before. It's been about 3 months I've propagated these plants. I propagated them in pure water. They originally came from a plant that was dying, and I took some clippings off it and planted them into the water. And they have been growing for about 3 months now, and this is the first time I'm feeding them. That is why I'm only going to give them a little bit of it at a time to see how they will react with it. These plants are usually very easy to care for, so a little bit of nutrients will go a long way for these plants. Mix everything thoroughly before putting it into your plants. Now that we have everything mixed up, I will take 3 teaspoons of it to feed it to each of the plant, just because, like I said before, I do not want these plants to die because of high amount of nutrients, even though these are very safe. As you see, I have added 3 teaspoons of it to each one of the plant. Now, before I add nutrients to this one, I want you guys to see how beautiful the root growth is on this one plant right here. I just love it. It's so beautiful how you can take a single little clipping from a plant and grow it to be a beautiful big plant like that. All I did was took a clipping. Each one of the little nodes that you see on the plant will turn into a root if you snip it right there with the scissors and put it into the water. Give it about like 2 to 3 weeks to start seeing the roots. And I find this so beautiful that how you can take a piece of a plant and propagate it to be so many. It is so amazing how all these plants that I have came from one dying plant. One dying plant left me with 5 of itself. Let's go ahead and add the 3 teaspoons of the tea to this plant as well. And hopefully it doubles the amount of root it has right now. House plants or any plants in general are just so beautiful. They keep you connected with nature. They are good for air purifications. They give you some oxygen. I just love seeing all the green things in my house. I cannot be without having anything green. I suggest everyone should have at least one house plant in their house. They are very easy to take care of. Once you start learning, it will just become a habit. Let's move forward and add more water to all of these plants to fill them up. Lastly, I would like to say thank you so much to spend 5 minutes out of your precious time to watch this video. Thank you so much once again.